Today we're taking a look at the technology in the 2019 Subaru Forester. You'll notice I didn't say dashboard, and that's because a lot of the technology lives above me. That's because every 2019 Subaru Forester comes standard with Subaru's EyeSight Driver Aid Suite. That's a set of stereoscopic cameras that are up here at the top of the windshield, and they look forward to sense things happening on the road ahead. And that enables features like adaptive cruise control that works in stop-and-go traffic and keeps a safe driving distance between you and the car ahead of you. There's also pedestrian detection and automatic emergency braking, which can help prevent a collision at a low enough speed. We've also got lane keeping steering assist, which watches the lane markers, and if you start to drift out of your lane, it adds a little bit of steering input to pull you back in. It's a really subtle system, and you probably won't even notice it's happening. However, the most unique feature for 2019 is going to be the DriverFocus system, and that's a infrared camera on this brow on the dashboard that's facing back at me and watching my face. And what it's looking for is, are my eyes open and are they looking ahead? If I spend too much time looking down at a smartphone or looking off in the distance, or if I start to doze off, it'll actually notify me to either take a break or get my eyes back on the road, depending on what it sees. It's a really cool feature, although I did find that sometimes it can be a little bit naggy. For the trouble, it's not just a nag, it also adds a couple of convenience features. It can recognize up to 5 different drivers and store features like the position of your seat and mirrors. I haven't gotten it to recognize me consistently once over the day, but your mileage may vary depending on whether your face looks like this one. Now, elsewhere in the dashboard, we've got a lot of cool features, including the new Subaru Starlink Infotainment system. It's the latest generation, and it comes with standard Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. It's pretty basic, but Android Auto and Apple CarPlay do sort of fill in a lot of the gaps. I do wish that the navigation was a little bit more accurate. However, the feature I like the most here is the NFC chip in the dashboard, and that allows you to very quickly pair and unpair a smartphone simply by tapping it to the dashboard and holding it for a couple of seconds. For now, it only really works with Android devices, but if you've got multiple drivers or you carry multiple devices, this can make pairing and unpairing super easy. So there's been your look at all of the technology in the dashboard and on the windshield of the 2019 Subaru Forester. How do you feel about a car watching you and watching the road and watching everything else? Let us know in the comments down below, and while you're there, hit that subscribe button for even more cool videos, including our full review of this vehicle over on theroadshow.com.